All right. Enoch, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Am I also audible?
Yeah, you're quite audible. I
Alright,
think we had a bit of a technical issue there.
yeah.
All right.
Right, so let's get the people joining,
All right.
then we can start with the conversation. All right,
No problem.
all right. So maybe we can give ourselves like 5 minutes to get
I think
people.
we already spent a bit of
Yeah.
yeah.
So we can go ahead. I can't really see the people that have joined now. I don't know whether you can see from your end.
No, not yet. Marvelous, can you help transfer that ability to us to be able to see the number of people who have joined? Hello. Um, Marvelous, are you there? We can also make a comment.
Okay, please hold on.
All right. Okay, Enoch, I see you can reply comments now, right?
Uh, I'm I'm using my personal phone. It's my personal. I just clicked on the link to check out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've sent you a screenshot. Kindly check through.
Okay. Okay. I think we just have only one person watching.
Yeah. So I'm calling the guys to call people on board for them to join.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And also, Joe, can we have a different background or something? Or maybe
Yeah, Marvelous, can you please help? If you cannot, can you transfer like the ability to do these things to us? Or you can have the background of the event, of the banner, basically. You can just have it on here instead of this.
I can also see share screen, right? I can see share screen. So let me try if it's going to work.
Is it the present screen you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Enoch, can you hear me now? You said you couldn't hear me, but I think I can't see you anywhere here. Enoch, I'm here actually, but I can't see you. Can you hear me? Okay, I think
Yeah,
you're trying.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm on now. Like I'm on.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
can hear you now. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a banner now, and we're good to go.
Yeah. I think we have um, most of the guys are not yet on now. Just two people, two viewers.
So
I,
is the timing not a good one for Ghana at this time?
oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. I don't know why they are not. They are not. Someone sending me a message. Let me check.
Can you share the live link across communities,
Yes, 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 yes. I've
like
already
we're
done.
live and yeah.
Yeah, I've already done that. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2. All right, guys. GM. I think we can start now. Right. GM. If
All right, guys.
if you are following, kindly type GM in the comment section. Let's type GM in the comment section. Let's start today's class, and also share the link with your friends and your community people. All right. Let's start. Today we'll be talking about P2P. Right. Zero trading fees on Bitget. Right. So let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Right. Share the link. Share the link. Today we are going to learn a lot. All right. We are going to learn a lot about the P2P market. Right. We are going to learn a lot about the P2P market. So let's share the link. Let's share the link. Yeah, I see Charles. GM Charles. Hardwood, I see you. I see you, Hardwood. Charlie, drop some GM on the comment section. Let's start. All right, drop some GM. Let's start and share the link. Okay, so today we'll be talking about P2P as I said earlier on. Joe, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. I can hear you.
All right, great. So today we'll be discussing about the P2P market, right? What's actually P2P? So this actually a beginner class, let me say beginner class for anyone who doesn't really know much about P2P or doesn't really know much about crypto, right? This a good quick start, right? This a good start for you to get the basic knowledge, right? I always say that knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. You get to know what you know by what you do, right? And whatever that you do, it shows the level of your knowledge, right? And moreover, we are in the crypto space. A lot of people are newbies, so you being on this space is actually a good start for you. It's actually a good start. So first of all, let's talk about when we say, let me start with the term exchange. Okay, we are talking about Bitget as a crypto exchange, right? Maybe you've been hearing exchange. So what is exchange? All right, what is exchange? So just think of it as a digital bank or a crypto marketplace, right? A digital bank or a crypto marketplace. So if you are a newbie here, all right, if you're a newbie here, I want you to understand that Bitget is a crypto exchange, right? Bitget is a crypto exchange. And when you say crypto exchange, it simply means a crypto bank. So let me give you a scenario, right? Let's say Kwame wants to buy Bitcoin, doesn't know doesn't know where you get Bitcoin from, doesn't know anyone, right? He's been asking random people about how he can buy Bitcoin because he's been hearing of Bitcoin. Now, the safe place that you can buy Bitcoin from is Bitget, which is a crypto exchange. Right, that's the place that you can get your Bitcoin or your cryptocurrency. That's the place you can get your crypto. And why should you choose Bitget? Right? Why should you choose Bitget? There are a lot of exchanges, right? But why should you choose Bitget? And what makes Bitget different from the others? All right, what makes Bitget different from the others? The first thing is that Bitget is secured, right? Your funds, when your funds on Bitget are secured, right? Their security system is very tight, is very tight, is very, very strong, right? So when you buy your crypto on Bitget or you store your crypto on Bitget, know that your funds are protected. There's no need for you to worry about it that, oh, maybe tomorrow you wake up nowhere to be found. No, know that your funds are secured. And the second thing is that it is easy for beginners, right? You know that this class is for beginners, so it is easy. The user interface, okay, the user interface, it's so simple. Let me use the word simple, right? It's so simple that even as a newbie, immediately you go to bitget.com, you can navigate your way through, right? They don't use jargon words on the platform. There are certain platforms we see a lot of, I don't want to mention names though, right? But it is very, very easy, very, very easy, right? It's very, very easy for you to trade on Bitget. And the second thing is that you can trade different coins, different cryptocurrencies. You can buy, not only just trade, but you can actually buy the coins and hold, right? You can actually buy the coins and hold on Bitget. It is so simple, right? And it also gives access to tools for growing your money, right? There are a lot of products, there are a lot of products, or let me say features on Bitget. Some of the features are the N, right? Me, I really love the N and the P2P side, right? I really love it. I really love it because I can I can save my money, right? In Ghana here, we do susu, right? We do susu. Sometimes you can just get a box and you'll be keeping your money in there, maybe your 10 CDs, 20 CDs, 100 CDs, 200, 500 CDs, just to keep it for it to power. Now, this same approach, you can just transfer it onto Bitget, whereby every time you just buy, maybe you want to save money for a course, maybe you just want to buy something at the end of the month or at the end of the year, you can just use Bitget to store your money. You can just use Bitget to store. So you just buy a cryptocurrency, that Bitcoin, USDT, you can just buy it and store it there. And one amazing thing too is that you can actually buy stocks on Bitget. Yes, you can actually buy and hold stocks. You can actually buy and hold not only just cryptocurrencies, you can actually hold commodities like gold on Bitget, right? So it gives you access to a lot of financial tools for you to just grow your money. So these are the reasons why you should choose Bitget. And today, if you are following, drop GM, drop GM, GM, drop GM, GM in the comment section, right? If you are following, drop GM, GM in the comment section. It's very, very important. Drop GM, GM in the comment section, right? Drop GM, GM in the comments. So today we are talking about the P2P, right? The P2P feature on Bitget, right? So when you say P2P, what is P2P? What do you understand as P2P? Okay, so let me just break it down. So P2P simply means peer to peer. All right, peer to peer, and it is direct trading with persons, no intermediary. You're just trading. It's you and me. Let's say you and me, right? You and me just trading. You're just trading, buying and selling of coins. Either I'm selling or you are buying, or either you are selling or I'm buying. So think of P2P as a marketplace, right? A marketplace. In Ghana, we have Makola, right? You've gone to Makola, somebody's selling sneakers. Oh, how much is your sneakers? Oh, my sneakers is for 20 cedis. Oh, okay. I like this sneakers. You make payment, then the seller, or let me say the seller will just give you the sneaker, then the seller will receive cash, right? So Bitget, the P2P, it's zero fees, right? This is something that is great, right? It is something that zero fees. There are some places that they charge fees, but with Bitget, no. And it's great. It's very great, right? There are some places that they charge 0.5%, 0.2% on any amount that you are buying, any amount of crypto that you are buying. But with Bitget, it is zero fees. Zero fees. Zero fees. So as you buy, you have that worth of cryptocurrency that you are buying. Unless like other places that you buy, let's say you are buying $100 worth of USDT, then you place order, you get, let's say, 99 or 98. You are paying fees. But Bitget has given us the free will to trade freely. And why should you use P2P? Okay, let me give you a case scenario. Let's say, as I said earlier, I want to fund my Bitget account. I trade features, and also you can trade features on Bitget. So I want to trade features trading. For me to make my first deposit, it is P2P. For me to make my first deposit, right? So in the community, people have been asking me that, how can I deposit into my Bitget wallet? How can I deposit? Use P2P. And you're not paying any fees. You're not paying any fees. You're not paying anything. Now, why should people use P2P? Okay, why should you use P2P? First of all, the reason why you should use P2P is that you can use your local payment methods. Your local payments, right? We are in Ghana, we can buy USDT or Bitcoin with your Momo or your bank. Just like that. You don't need any card or something. It's just freely. Just initiate the trade. You make payment with your service provider. You are good to go. Then the seller will just release the crypto to you. No need of international cards. This is why Bitget is super good. right? It's not just good though. Bitget is super good, super good. No need of international cards. You choose your own price. Okay, you choose your own price and your own seller. So they are on the platform. If you are a newbie, right, you go on to Bitget, you find the P2P side at buy crypto, then you see P2P. So when you see the P2P, you can choose the cryptocurrency that you want to buy, right? Either USDT, USDC, Ethereum, name it, BNB. They have a lot. Okay, just buy from the P2P side, and they've actually explained it. Is it when if you have your phone right now, kindly go to the P2P side of Bitget, right? Go to the P2P side, of Bitget. All right, you say use P2P to buy and sell USDT. Trade safely and easily with zero fees. On Bitget, trade your USDT via various payment methods such as banks transfer and e-wallet. That's your Momo wallet. You see the buy and sell. So let's say I'm doing Susu, right? I'm doing Susu every week. The Susu that I do is, let's say, 500 CDs. So the 500 CDs, instead of me putting it down without it yielding profit, just go onto Bitget, buy USDT or buy Bitcoin or buy any coin of my choice that I know that this coin is going to do well. Come on to the P2P. There are various prices, okay, and the prices too are good. They are very, very good. Okay, you get it at a cheap price. Get your USDT at a cheap price, and the merchants there too, they are friendly. Okay, they are friendly. Just initiate a trade. You follow the instructions of the merchants, of the seller. You follow it. You just bought your USDT. Okay, and the second thing is that it is fast and convenient. It is fast. Let me tell you one thing. The merchants or the sellers on Bitget are super friendly. Okay, they are super friendly. They are super friendly. Okay, so, and they are trusted. Okay, they are trusted. Before you become even a merchant on Bitget, you do your KYC. That's your verification. So your details are on the platform. Every merchant you see there, their details, we have their details. Okay, so you know that your money is safe. Immediately you initiate a trade with a merchant, the merchant will release it for you fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. So I'll hand over to Sunny for him to teach us on how we can sign up on Bitget. Yes, and how we can also become a merchant on Bitget. So Sunny, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Enoch. That's a very detailed one there that you just walked us through. Thank you so much. And to our community, thank you for joining. Sorry we had a bit of a technical issue, but now we are here and live. So I'm just going to touch on very quickly some of the benefit. I think Enoch has touched on a lot of things. He's talked to us about why Bitget as an exchange is best for your daily trading in Ghana. And I think I would agree with him that if you want to maximize all of your benefits, choose Bitget over others because you pay zero fees, both as a merchant as well as a user on the platform. We charge you zero fees on the platform, and we just drop a link on how you can navigate to the Bitget P2P marketplace. We're going to drop another link. If you go to your Google Play Store or your iOS store and type Bitget Exchange, I believe that you should be able to easily navigate through the application itself. I don't think that's difficult at all. I think a question just popped up, said, how does Bitget identify early trends before they go viral and how can users take advantage of them. I think we will come back to this. Saliu Nasser will come back to a lot of these questions, and we can provide you with actionable steps and answers. But in the meantime, I just want to quickly run through how you can sign up either as a user or a merchant on the Bitget platform. On your Google or iOS store, please navigate and then you can search for Bitget Exchange. Bitget Exchange. Marvelous, please, can you help drop the links on the comment just so that you can just tap and then it will redirect you there. Bitget Exchange. That should be very, very easy to find, I believe. If you type Bitget Exchange on your Google Play Store or your iOS store, you should be able to navigate through to the exchange. Once you are there, you download and then sign up. We have a couple of materials that will be working, especially newbies through on how they can sign up on the platform. So I think this would be a very important resource that will help them. Marvelous, please help us drop the links to downloading the application, both on Google and iOS store. Please help us drop it in the comment. If possible, pin it in the comment so that anyone who's coming even after now can take advantage. Yeah. Another link you can also help us drop is how to apply to become a merchant. So on the Bitget platform, you can apply to become a merchant by just simply taking a few steps. Our merchant platform is quite robust. We had a recent revamp of the system and it is quite easy to navigate. There are 3 tiers of merchant on the Bitget platform today. We have the starters. Starters are actually the represent regular users who can post ads. These are like newbies coming into the merchant system, not newbies on the platform, right? So these are users who have been on the platform buying and selling, but then we give them the ability to be able to post ads without a security deposit after meeting the basic requirements, right? And the requirements are pretty easy to meet. You can go through the link. We're also dropping in the comment section now, and this will take you through what the requirement is. And next, after starter, is the advanced merchant. The advanced merchants are more experienced and reliable traders with some proven track records. These are traders who have been on the platform for some time, trading with Bitget, and they've been trusted. They have a verified badge, and then they also have some security deposit locked with Bitget as a way of guaranteeing users who are trading with them. This level of merchants have experiences, maybe trading from other exchanges or as well as being on Bitget for a while, and they can be trusted with the badge. So if you go on the Bitget P2P marketplace, for example, you would see that they have a bit of like a diamond kind of badge. And if you hover around the badge, it will let you know exactly, what badge type that they carry on the platform. So look out for this type of merchants and ensure that you trade with them to ensure your security. And last on the list currently is the master badge. The master merchants are merchants who are top tier traders known for some exceptional reliability and high quality trading experience. So these merchants are not just fancy, excuse me, they have been on the platform for some time. They've also, been able to basically navigate some of the hurdles of ensuring that they get that badge. Coming across a master badge is not an easy one, right? You need to have been on the platform for a long time. They pay the most security deposit on the platform, and they have the highest of advantages as well on the platform. So these merchants are quite experienced. I think there's something that Enoch mentioned earlier. They're quite also patient. These merchants are more for helping new users navigate through the platform and can help them, understand how to do the first release or how to do the right purchases and all of that. Yeah, so if you come on our platform, you will come across this type of merchants a lot, because our aim is to propel all of our merchants to become this set of merchants who are ensuring that they are the best of, like the best. The master merchants are a very key part of our ecosystem. Yes, so I think these are like the different categories we have as to our merchant system. However, we have the link now for the Play Store and iOS Store. Please look into the comment. We have it pinned, and you'll be able to click on the one that you use. Depending on the mobile phone type that you use, you can either use the Play Store or the iOS Store. Thank you, Marvelous. And then we have also the link for how you can become a merchant. If you click on this, it should redirect you to the different merchant categories as well as the benefits. You can see the benefits, and then you can take advantages, especially for the starter badge, where you have 0 to no commitment. And then from there, you can graduate to advance and then master. It's not too late to start. And more interestingly is the fact that you get to pay 0 fees trading on the platform, both as a merchant and as a user. I think everyone should take advantage of this. It's very important, right? It's very important. I think lastly for me is I'll just talk about a new program that we have for newbies. We're going to be having some promotion coming out in another couple of days, explaining the use case for this system. It is called the beginner friendly ads. If you go on Bitget currently on the buy side, you will see Ising. Ising is one of our very strong merchants in-house in the Ghana side. So you see Ising, for example, Ising Trading Ventures, who has his ad up. So new beginners can buy crypto for as little as 50 cedis. So the same 50 cedis you use in buying data, the same 50 cedis you use in taking an Uber or a taxi across Ghana, or the one that you use to maybe, take some cold drinks or something, you can also use that opportunity to begin your crypto journey. You can buy crypto for as low as 50 cedis. I don't think there's any other exchanges currently offering this in Ghana. So we're giving our people the opportunity to be able to enter quite easily and safely as well. So please take advantage. This is not for for existing users on the platform, but specifically for new users, right? New users who have not taken a single trade or have taken between 1 to 2 or maximum 3 trades will still have the opportunity to be able to take this particular trade. So we'll be doing a couple of promotions here and there. If you're a merchant here on this live stream, please share across your communities as well. Let your community see that Bitget now offers like 0 fee, 0 fee trading, as well as a new beginner opportunity for as low as 50 Ghana cedis. I think this is going to spread like wildfire, especially for around our universities, our schools. A lot of people are looking for the means to enter, but it's been a barrier as far as the limits are concerned. But this gives them a very fantastic opportunity to enter quite easily without stress. Yeah, so I think that's about it from my side. I'll pass on to Enoch back so we can take questions. The idea is not to keep people for so long. We just want to share some of the best advantages. We'll do this at least twice every month. Moving forward, we'll bring your way a very interesting topic, dissect it, and also help you learn and understand how Bitget is helping to, make things or turn things around in the Ghana market. Yes. So, Enoch, over to you. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Joe, for sharing that. Right. Thank you very, very much. And as for my brothers here, my fellow Ghanaians here, as our former president will say, right, this is an opportunity, okay, to trade 0 fees. Okay. And one advice I'll give you is that this time the market is not saturated. So if you're on this call, right, you're on this call, it is of a great benefit, or it's going to be of a great benefit for you, right, to start buying, especially if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, this is the time for you to jump on, right? This is the time for you to jump on, buy it small, small. You don't need big money. You don't need 100,000 CDs. You don't need 200,000 CDs. Even just with your 50 CDs, you can just buy USDT. You can just buy crypto. A lot of you guys have been hearing about crypto, crypto, crypto. This is an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity. As I said earlier on, the Bitget P2P side, all the merchants, right, they are all verified. So they are trusted people. So if you are to buy from them, or you are to sell from them, know that you are going to a trusted person. You are going to a trusted person. You are going to trusted person. And if you're a beginner, as Joe said, right, enzyme is there, right? Enzyme is there, it's active 247. Buy. This is the time for you to buy, hold, buy, hold, buy, hold. Buy your USDT, buy your Bitcoin. This is the time, right? And as Joe also said, we'll be hosting this class often, twice in a month, so that you get the knowledge, on how to go about it. So yeah, without wasting your time, if you have any question, right, you have any question, just drop it, then we are good to go,
Yeah. So I
right?
think we can take questions now and then just call it a wrap. But importantly, if you're here, please share this on your status. Let others learn from what you know today, and then we can make the ecosystem better. So okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Thank you, Isync. So 247, I'm available. 10 GHS, you can buy USDT on Bitget. Thank you very much, Isync. That's wonderful. Thank you for always being there to support. Thank you so much. All right, just like Enzan mentioned, look, guys, you can get in now. So getting in is no longer a barrier. Bitget is making it easier for newbies to be able to get in by what's it called? For as low as 10 GHS. I think that's ridiculous.
Yes,
You
that's
can buy
that's
for
big.
as low as
And
10 GHS,
10
right?
CDs. Oh, come on.
This is interesting. Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So we can take questions now. If you have any, please just drop your question in the comment. But I think I can answer Salisu's question earlier, where he said, how does Bitget identify early trends before they go viral, and how can users take advantage of them? We've just given you one of them, right? We're saying to you, for example, that you can buy for as low as 50 CDs. We have a new beginner friendly option that is on the Bitget P2P platform, first of its kind in Ghana. No other exchange offers this currently. This is, for example, an early trend that we are telling you to take advantage of, and also tell people within your reach to take advantage on as well. For example, and even before this becomes widely known, you would have already made a lot of benefit as well as an advantage, because the campaign is going to run for a limited time. It is not going to be open for too long, right? And then after which we'll probably discontinue it and come up with something, more engaging as well. But before that time ends, you will be the first part of those who know this, and you can take, advantage of it. So please do, and let people around you also know. I think he has a second question from the same person saying crypto adoption in Africa, especially considering that many people rely on it due to banking limitations. Okay, I think this question is not complete. Sally, if you're still here with us, you may want to ask the second question completely. I think it's not complete because it says crypto adoption in Africa, especially considering that many people rely on it due to banking limitations. So I don't think that's a complete question in itself. Maybe you want to repose the question so we can understand what the second question means. Let us know if you're on the If you're still here, please drop in the comment the full thing you were trying to ask with the question too, and then we're happy to take it on. Right. So we'll still wait for another 5-10 minutes for questions to come in. But if questions are not coming in, I think I have some good news to share
I
with
think
us.
there's a question here from Charles. It says, "What is
Okay,
the
okay.
age requirement before you can join Bitget?" So what is from Charles? Charles Crisco.
So is this requirement for users or for merchants? But I'll just take the
What
two for the
users?
purpose of
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So for users, I think that all you need is your Ghana ID. If you have your ID, you need to be KYC'd upon downloading the Bitget app, either on iOS or on Play Store. You need to fill in some personal information of yourself. And then the system will require you to upload an ID for verification. And as soon as you verify, you have the opportunity to complete your first trade. Bitget gives some free welcome goodies if it's your first time signing up on the app, and then you can complete a few tasks, and then you can, get started. It's as easy as that, nothing more. So all you need is a valid ID card, and once you have that, you are good to go. There's no other requirements that you need as a user. While for a merchant, you need to also go through the user process. But after that, just like Enoch had mentioned in the beginning of the session, you also need to do a couple of verifications, right? If you're applying to become a merchant, you do some handheld declarations, you do some address verification, extra KYC basically. Just as Enoch mentioned, merchants on our platform are trusted and are verified by us. So you need to go through some extra steps before you can become a verified merchant on the Bitget platform. So this way we can guarantee our users, just like we're doing now on this call, that our merchants are trusted. Right. So that, I think these are the two steps for both a user and a merchant. Thank you, Charles, for that question. So like I was saying, I have a good news. I want to share something that we have recently introduced on the platform. The the merchant affiliate program. So this program is one that will benefit quite a lot of people, and I think you should take advantage of it. Don't be left out. Take advantage of it. I'm going to share the official announcement link here, and we're going to come back on a session, maybe on X, to properly break down and explain this. We're going to do this across Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, or we will just have one session that everyone can join instead of having to break the sessions across multiple places. So we're going to be dropping a link here. This is the link. So we're going to be dropping a link, and basically it is an exclusive fast track for advanced and master P2P merchants, where you can directly have affiliate access. This access basically gives you an opportunity to turn your ecosystem into profitability. I think everybody should jump into this opportunity. Bitget is launch one of its kind, where you get exclusive perks. If you have 150 trades in the last 30 days, we were skipping the whole social media background reviews, and you can use your trade history to actually apply. And I think this is amazing, right? I will not go through the details here. Like I said, we're going to come back for another session and break this down. And then you can take advantage of them. We have also dropped the link on the comments. So please click on the link and go through. We'll also share this link on our community. We have the merchant community, and we have a small one who's growing currently for users. So we'll share this link, and then we'll come back and dissect this particular affiliate program very nicely, such that you can take advantage of them, show you practical step-by-step process of how you can earn through the affiliate merchant program. But there's one catch, right? Before you can jump on this program, you need to be a verified merchant on Bitget, right? You need to either be an advanced merchant or you need to be what's it called? You need to be a master merchant, right? These are the two opportunities. And then we also have the Bitget Ghana community that's been dropped here that we're currently building, where we can share relevant information, news, as well as, giveaways like this that you can take advantage of. So if you're a KOL, an influencer in the Ghanaian market, and you also trade, I think this is a lifetime opportunity for you to continue to earn by referring others who trade, and for every trade that they do on the platform, you get to benefit something from it. I think this is one that nobody should miss at all. All right, so I think that's about it from my end. Marvelous, please help us pin the community link as well as the affiliate program link on the comments. Let people take advantage of it. Yes, okay, yeah, thank you. So we have the exclusive fast track and advanced merchants direct affiliate access link on the comment now. Please click on it and read through. Next week, we'll be back here again to share a bit more details on how you can take advantage of this. We'll have this on X, where everyone can join in real time, make their contribution, comments, and all. And then please also help us drop the community link for Bitget in Ghana. We dropped it in the private chat. Please help us drop it in a comment for our people to see, and then they can join in. Yeah, so Enoch, can we also drop the merchant link for merchants who are here, maybe may not know about the fact that we have a group for merchants where we share relevant information to also join as well. Yeah, so Marvelous, help us drop the next link coming your way on the comment so that our people can also join. But this is specifically for merchants. It's a small WhatsApp group where we have merchants in. Yeah, it's a small WhatsApp group where we have merchants in. All right. Thank you guys for tonight. Thank you for your time. I'm sure we didn't take a lot of it. I'm sure we are on time. Just 3 minutes more we have taken. I think my final words would be that if you're on this call or you hear about this information, please share with your peers, your friends. Bitget offers a new beginner-friendly means to start buying crypto, which is an amazing opportunity for anyone starting. Please take advantage of it, and then you would not regret it. I'm sure of that. Yeah. So, Enoch, any final words from you, and we can call this a wrap?
Yeah. So all I will say is that join the community, right? Because every update is being shared in the community, right? In the groups. So if you're a merchant, join the community. The community is open for you to ask your question. Maybe you have a trade and you are experiencing an issue or something, can just drop it there. We'll respond to you ASAP, right? So be part of the community. Let all grow together, and also share the good news. Okay, share the good news with your friends, with your colleagues at work, everybody that you know that this person is a potential person, right? Everybody that you know that this person, yes, is ready to take his financial life to a different level, right? This an opportunity. Grab it, and they are not going to be the same. So this is what I'll say.
Thank you. So essentially, download the Bitget app and start enjoying zero fee as a user or as a merchant while you're selling on the platform. You actually tend to pay nothing. Just take advantage and let others know as well. Okay, I think this brings us to the end of today's live stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for your time and for joining us. And please share the links to others who are not able to make it. They can always watch. It's a short one. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Peace out.